Next, we come to potential energy of a system of charges. System of charge number moiraga torpa potential energy dune bakuni yengdoise. Potential energy stored in a system of charges is the work done by external agency in assembling the charges at their location in bringing it charge from infinity. Potential energy stored in a system of charges. System of charges ama leireng khalo, mayam ama leireng khalo. Si mayam zigi potential energy moi system zigi hai targadi. Work done ni karma makal ki work done no. Work done by an external agency in assembling the charges. The legi charge mayam se assemble to wada moi mapa sida lehen no na wada. Tawriba work done by external agency do. Karma makal ki work done no yengu. In bringing it charge from infinity our mamze at infinity day porak no na the tawa charge me am the pull up punchen meduga mana doine adai say electric potential energy is defined only in conservative field. Conservative field high target the quite conservative force kana su tagrabani aduga mari lena to ni conservative field like target field ni the command tau game matam da magi close integral daga what pa matam da my force ka do zero ta haba then magi path depend tau da ba in the dagi mana depend tau do isina initial and final points or adum da depend tau line integral lo kana advain to makal gi field zibu conservative field library example the gravitational field then the electric field magnetic field moi myam se conservative field nga to idoine the potential energy of a system of two charges q1 and q2 is the work done to bring them from infinity to points a and b respectively. The system of charges ki haibani system of charges se khwaidagi lai bai taragadi two charges khana bana khwaidagi lai doini moyani gi potential energy hai taragadi kaino work done in bringing them from infinity to point a and b respectively magini a da lai khalo magini b da lai khalo sida porok na hot na bada infinity dai porok na hot na bada taw work done do moy combine work done do bu akoina potential energy of this particular system now. Work done to bring charge q1 from infinity to a is w1 equal to 0 hai. Ahambal porak padadi kamain tawre. Work done zida atopa charge kem te leremde atopa philam te leremde mong intorak na ba against tabuk torak na ba and therefore as there are no charges present initially the work done is 0 hai. First kidi work done to bring q2 will be different from infinity to b. Infinity day b the poraku matam sida di kamain tawre si q1 zina magi phil mam thador ani and q2 poraku matam sida ma for some learn inthor ani magi work done some tawra ani alna kaita gi w2 is equal to q2 bb minus b infinity in either do. So is a potential difference akoi class 10 the so ni that potential difference is work done by charge ni gana ga aldagi lakpani to isengo is then a potential energy or a energy ma and therefore v infinity dai porakpani na v infinity is kaido poi wani w2 equal to q2 vb minus 0. V infinity is 0 potential at infinity 0 ni adhe ki dore vbg since a potential is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 divided by r12 moyani gi difference to sida monda ama power to ni kanano power doino q1 sina maram ga power doine work done q2 pusalak pada doi target is final laser lairabani na r12 is magi distance in is the magnitude na is the laser w2 se moi punsala matamda 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r12 hai je tare si taraga di w1 ga w2 ga phange moi ni je tinjan buduna potential energy of the system though phangdoine yengsi total potential energy due to the system of charges q1 and q2 equal to w1 plus w2 hai ahambagi 0 laire ani subagi na sida laire aduna u total potential energy of the system is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r12 when there are two charges in that system adumaina akoi atai mayam su yengbi yai next ki da yengak tuisina yengu 3 charges kini q1 haiba q2 haiba q3 haiba separated by distance q1 ga q2 gini r12 q2 ga q3 ga na r23 q3 ga q1 ga na r13 ana magi makhada nirisna loina taksabzu main tawing sim. Let's consider a system of three charges q1 q2 and q3 at a b and c respectively. Work done in bringing q1 from infinity to a is w1 equal to 0 laser. In bringing q2 the from infinity vb minus v infinity have so v infinity is 0 aduna kaidore ausi mamang da tagib da tare chamana adu q3 pusalakpadadi it will be somewhat different or any q3 pusalakpadadi kaidore si q3 si makhanarni khanarwa matungda si c ana haige omsu gi pusalakpa matam sidadi ahambada q1 pusalakpada kanam leramdre mongon athingma pinaba q2 pusalakpadadi q1 se lerame mongon athingma pinaba some work done tongna then magi against the line but then q3 pusalakpadadi q1 ga q2 ga ani se leramani aduna kamain tawre you see gedabni si sida q3 hara matungda q1 na tawdaba magi against torpado dugi ama then q2 na against the torkadabgi amagam lerame si the work done je because of q1 maram oibagi ama q2 na oibagi ama potential je laser aduna kaidore w3 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught sigma plus sigma gala ani moigis id q3 na sida su multiply torpa and sida su multiply torpa ni chamcham na aduga si thare w3 total potential energy due to the system of charges ai targadi ohum maktin jalaktabni w1 w2 as well as w3 sitin jala ani aduna kaidore this u is equal to magi w1 is 0 laire w2 is the laire then w3 is the laire ni moi sitin jala kum matam sida aduna moi gi series e phajana dum ithopa yare 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught se common lauthoga q1 q2 gina r12 moi distance ara padu se lejare q1 3 gi r13 q2 3 gina r23 and later the potential energy is characteristic of the present state of configuration and not the way the state is achieved mafam amde sida lakpada kamaina lakhibno haibdo natab magi kamain position je moi je kyam lapna lei kamaina lei haibdo adu dai du noina depend tawe when they are for moi distance smaina su lei ni na sei sida depend tawri sigi wa hidoini sida haisi